Hello, my name is Patrycja Krakowiak, and I teach at the Arkansas School for Math, Sciences, and the Arts in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I was a research scientist for 10 years, and I have been teaching various biology classes for 15 to high school juniors and seniors. I am nationally board certified in science education, and I co-direct the Advanced Biology Plus program for about 27 Arkansas teachers. I am always looking for ways to excite, engage, and make a lasting impact on my students' learning. I want to hook them into being engaged and seeing how everything that we teach applies to them. And that is why for the past 3 years, I have been using science news in my classrooms. In addition to the printed materials that my students normally use to peruse the latest research and discuss it in small groups and get ideas for projects, I also have always searched the archive for specific topics online that match what I'm teaching at the time. Now that we have shifted to fully virtual learning, I have incorporated science news into my teaching even more. I use articles as main assignments together with questions from the educator guides. In fact, I have converted one of my favorites into a Google quiz that I've attached to my Google Classroom so that all the answers from the students are collected in one place and I can grade the questions at the same time. And I'm going to show you how I did that with screen share. So here's my Google Classroom, and this is the gut-brain link to Parkinson's questions. And I basically just took the educator guide that Science News has provided so generously to us, and I have made a Google quiz. Now it's not really an assessment, it's more of an assignment, but what it does is it looks like this when I open it. Once my students respond, these are the questions, and then up here are the responses. And you can see that there's a question here: what is alpha-synuclein and what is known about its role in Parkinson's disease? And students have answered questions, and I can grade this question all at the same time, all the students, and I can put how much they got so that I'm not biased, reading the entire answer set from a student, and then I can go to the next question and so forth. So I really do appreciate that very much. In another class, I picked 2 to 3 different articles, and you can see that here, where the students view a short video. This is one that's on COVID-19, but they write a 400 to 600 word review. The review part is about 200 words, and then 200 more words where they ask questions and critique the article. What do they think about it? And this will really help students to formulate their own ideas about a particular subject area. And so then they just attach that, and I graded more for, content and what they thought and how well they wrote it than specific right answers. There's not a really specific right answer. And as I mentioned, I do use Science News as an introduction and a springboard into virtual labs. There are several different types of simulations from HHMI and Labster. And I really like using case studies right now instead of like tests that ask about memorization questions. Let's keep in mind that more than ever, students right now need us to captivate them. Let their imaginations develop, and letting them see how science applies to and affects their daily lives. And Science News amply fulfills all these roles and is very useful and very much available to everybody. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let us know.